Hey guys, welcome back. This is the 3 here, and today we're back for another fail real video, this one being number 3. And so we're going to start off looking at some recent outtakes from the Fun with Food Trains number 3 video. And so let's take a closer look at those right now. Alright, now the other engine we have running is the Santa Fe U30, and I just chose this one because it's the second strongest engine I have, and I think I ran the GG1 in, I think, 2 of the other food train videos, so I just wanted to... Alright, now we are in line for it to see the applesauce hit the wall. Okay, that's caught live on camera. Wow. Well, you guys saw it here. I'm going to get this cleaned up. I don't know if this will be in the fail reel or not, but yeah, I'm going to cut it here. The next 2 clips are from a running session, and so for the end of it, I tried to get the GP20 to park in shot, or where I wanted it to park in shot, and so here are the 2 outtakes of it going just not exactly quite where I wanted it. The next set of outtakes that you're going to see are from the 100 subscriber special video. These outtakes were fairly interesting because some of them involve locomotives that just don't want to start or short circuit, so I have to pull them out of the video in the end. So that added a few more shots and maybe like 20 minutes of frustration onto that video in general. But let's go see and take a look at them now. Starting off with the inner line here, we have our smallest steam locomotive, that being the Santa Fe 060, and then the largest steam locomotive, and that is the Union Pacific. All right, now we have our 2 final steam locomotives. And the first one here is our smallest steam locomotive. It is the Santa Fe 060. And then on the outer line here, we have our largest steam locomotive, which is the Union Pacific, and it's not even fitting all the way in the camera angle here. But let's get down to a lower angle, and then we can send these trains off. Starting with the outer line here, we're going to slowly creep up on the controller. And should be off. There we go. All right, now. Oop. That's fun. We're cut. You tender derailed. Starting off with the auto line here, we're going to slowly creep up on the controller. And there we go. Now for the inner line, supposed to be moving quite a bit faster. And it's going. Oop, it's on the lights. Or it just doesn't want to run right now. Stop. What's going on over there? All right, now let's try to see if we can stop these engines in shot here. Coming in first is the Milwaukee Road. And now the Santa Fe. There we go. All right, that's just barely in shot there. And let's get these trains changed out and then get the next ones on the tracks. All right, now the first two locomotives have been placed in the sidings, and now let's introduce the new trains. The outtakes we'll be looking at next are from the Halloween special video, and so the first one is I accidentally turned on the flashlight for taking one of the first just shots to see what it would look like in a darker lighting setting, and then some of the other ones just experiment with maybe using a different kind of candle, or it's just an angle that wasn't used in the eventual end release of the video. These next clips come from a YouTube short style video, and so this one is obviously a fairly short running session, so you can't think that too many things would go wrong, but this one actually had a problem with the Hustler locomotive in it to where the band came off of one of the wheels, and so it was only pulling at half its speed, and this happened to maybe about halfway through I was shooting, so I had to stop everything and fix the band to get it back onto the motor, the drive shaft onto it. And so throughout those shots, the engine was just moving really sluggishly until I finally realized it. So then that's why these clips are here, even though nothing inherently goes wrong on the outside. The final outtakes we'll be looking at are from the dueling kind of video, where in the end there's a crash scene. And so the first few outtakes are fairly simple, either something derails or uncouples or whatever. But then getting towards the end of looking at these outtakes, there are some test shots or maybe crashes that just weren't good enough, or I guess didn't have enough quote-unquote action in them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these final clips. Oh, okay. Oh, let's go into the fill reel. Lost half its train. All right, cut. Alright, now I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching and making it to the end of this fail reel video. I hope you enjoyed the new style of doing it, to where there are voiceovers introducing each video instead of the older style, which just was kind of silent aside from the words that were just on the screen. Let me know if you like this version better or the older version better. That would be good for me to know how to improve the production quality and skills of this. And I'd like to thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!